What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at volatility 51s, and today we're going over the price action for the 20th of November, starting with the daily time frame. Today we traded down here, and then we flip back to the upside, forming an open, low, high, close. So that's a bullish candle. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, I was saying on last night's video that we could have continued sell off, or we could just manipulate to the downside before going back up, and that's exactly what we did. So we manipulated to the downside. We didn't take the previous day low, so this is now an inducement. So we have three daily lows stacked up here. So maybe at some point in time we could get a run on these lows. So we came down here, and then we traded back above. We took out the 4-hour order block that was sitting right here, and we traded up into this now a breaker block that we have right here. So this is a nice breaker block that we rejected from and sold back down in the evening. Going down to the 1-hour time frame. And see clearly here we were open, we manipulated down. We use the previous daily candles wick, and on the 1-hour time frame we have this order block sitting right here that we traded into, and this now give us a nice buy. So we'd have used this for a nice buy opportunity. And the 1-hour time frame, this would have been, you see, so this candle is 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So around 10 a.m. last night, we took off for the buy, going to the upside, and we ran up for the entirety of the day. Let's go down to the 5-minute time frame, see where we could have gotten some entries. So looking at this, we had a nice 5-minute order block here that we traded into, created a breaker structure here. This would have been another beautiful entry right there. Also here, using this as a breaker, and here also nice little entry there. Also another hit here, and this is overall a market maker buy model right here. This was the low, manipulated, and we traded back down here, and we just ran for the rest of the day. Once we already stocked up these lows, we just ran for the rest of the day using this here, and we just took off. This was a bit in the premium side, but we went higher from this fair value gap. Fix that. Went higher from this fair value gap, consolidated here, and just went higher just the same. And even here the same thing. And then when we traded up into the 4-hour breaker block, we had a nice little breaker structure here, traded back up into this fair value gap before we sold off to the downside. Now we are down here. This candle open down here, and we having a bit of a manipulation here before we continue higher. So this week is the new daily week here, and we have decent enough week that we could use to send us higher. But let us see what we get for Friday's price action. Some beautiful buying taking place, but these are some pretty volatile pairs, so we can get some nice profit inside these ranges. So what I'm seeing here is on the 15-minute nice little manipulation to the upside. So we traded down, manipulated, and then we ran in these highs now. First target here and then up here, and this is the first hour of the new daily candle, and see where we could have already banked a nice trade. I just got in from work, so not able to even capitalize on this move. But this is a nice trade right here. So that is pretty much it for this video. On the daily time frame, we could make it up into this daily order block that we have sitting here. Let's see if we trade back above previous daily high, that's new target, and then we could make it above these highs if we're going to continue. This is looking like a nice breakout. Looks like the manipulation was enough to the downside, and on the higher time frame we could be forming a nice little accumulation to send us higher on the long term. So we could still trade back down and then we go higher, like I said in the previous video. But let us see what we get. Until next time, I'll catch you. Peace.